And we are live with CFL and some more basketball. Right, join me over here for another stream. Guys, be like. Let's fix this. What's the next thing that needs to go live? The Wizards game. So that was active. Yeah, there we go. That's back to the correct thing. On me. So that's got the Magic game. That's got the Magic game. It's got the Golden White Warriors game. Get the chat sorted. Live with the CFL. The Warriors have really started to run away with this game. Let's find the CFL game. Before I forget, you're going to be redirected onto the Magic. There we go. We've got everything on the go. I think I might have been wrong about Thunder winning. Although we still have a lot of time to play. I just need to know toilet. Okay. Let's go Saskatchewan because fuck the Ticats. Come on. It goes up over all day now. There we go. Just trailblazers are blazing of the trails. Let's fix this little scoreboard. Okay, that's better. Let's do the same on this one. I can check for you now. Give me 2 seconds. No worries. They currently have 14 points. They have 14 points. Weezer. I don't know if I've actually ever listened to any of their songs, dude, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. A couple of rebounds each. Couple of turnovers. Be interesting to see if he makes a main team and what he does. Come on, Saskatchewan. Bro, that's just mean. Take me to see Raz against. Your wife doesn't need to go. I feel extremely jealous, yes. Good job. Who do I think will get a touchdown? Saskatchewan, and they're going to completely shut out Ticats. Would be my dream. All right, going. We're going for the kick. And Saskatchewan get one. You meant players. I don't actually know any players on the Saskatchewan team. This is like my fourth time watching them. Let me get some players up, and I'll be able to talk about it. I'm going to say. I don't know. You think they have a chance? It's basketball that anybody has a chance. I mean, I think Kean Schaefer Baker has a chance of getting it for the Saskatchewan. So I'm going to say for that one. The odds are killing you, fair enough. We still have another 10 minutes to play, so they could make a comeback. I've seen comebacks enough in this summer league. Oh, it's fine. Welcome, that man. You're a Knicks fan. Yeah, they definitely made a comeback in the finals. Not like I was cheering for the Spurs or anything, and yeah, they definitely made a comeback. Biggest comeback in NBA Finals history. Fair enough. Yeah, that game four certainly was a game. If you would just objectively look at the first half, the Spurs look fantastic. If you look at the second half, it all falls down. I mean, I've got to give Knicks the credit. Like, they went, fuck it, we're tired of not having a championship. And, like, full on just went, yeah, nah, bro, I ain't play no more. He went to hell, bruh. Currently, Trailblazers are trailing that Blaze in front of the Magic with 14-7. And the Warriors are getting quite dominant over the Thunder. And the Tricats are losing 1 point to the Rough Riders. And I dropped my headphone. All I know, that man, is that I think, do the Raptors play today? No. They play tomorrow, though, against the Pacers. Okay. So, yeah, we've got another 2 games. Ass whooping, definitely, brah. But we still have got 9 minutes left. Thunder could still make a comeback. It ain't over till it's over. Bro, I've seen the Leafs be down like 4-1, score 3 goals in a minute, take it to overtime and win. I've seen enough comebacks in hockey to know sport ain't over till it's fucking over. Nice cold air outside. It's cold and nice. I know. Hey, Nisha, welcome. Why the hell are you supporting Boston, bruh? You couldn't get any fucking work with your Penguins fanaticness. Now I have to join. Oh, it's 1-1. No, I'm not back till Tuesday. That's probably not the greatest moves. put this onto the Trailblazers team. Be correct when we go live. Because that's called glory supporting if you're only supporting them because they won championships, dude. It's literally called being a glory supporter. Like, Jay's makes sense because he's from Boston. Or near Boston. But if you're only picking them because they're the most winning team of all time, that's called being a glory supporter, bruh. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. But if you just went, oh, I'm going to pick them now because of that, that is a glory spot. But if you've supported them for a long time, that makes sense. Why is Orlando playing so bad? Because they're rookies. Hmm. Yes, they did. At least the Toronto team knows how to fucking do something. Leafs, take note. There's still a lot of basketball to play, and they're not down by that much. I would wait to see what it's like at halftime. They're still only in the first quarter, so ride it till halftime and see what the score's looking like then. Good luck to you. What's your bet anyway? Okay. Now, like I said, assess it, and then you can figure out what you think's going to be best for yourself. Oh, good luck to you, bet. You don't know what to eat. I'm hungry, but I really don't know what to eat. I've heard of Dowell Armstrong. DJ Armstrong. What a name. Come on, Saskatchewan. Yeah, I think I've heard the name Dowell Armstrong. Like I said, there's probably a couple names I've heard in pop culture. Six years and you're still in Summer League. Brah. That's insane. Well, I'll give you some DJ Armstrong statistics at the halftime. Yeah, I was done. Goalie and Mike. That is a name and a half. I love it. Damn. Yeah, I think there's three more basketball games today. We've got the Kings and Wizards, Spurs and Bucks, and then Clippers and Jazz. Oh, Jay, if you're on the right stream. I I need to find it, but I picked a new Rockets logo. I want to see if you approve of it. I'm on the Magic Trailblazers stream. This is the new Houston Rockets logo I picked. I'm assuming you approve. Oh. I'm assuming you approve of my new Rockets logo. Since you made yeah, that is the new one we're going to be using. Like I said, if you think of anything better for logos, you can use them. Yeah, that was awful. Like I said, it was the one that came up when I searched Rockets logo. So I'm glad that I found this much nicer looking one. We've got 4 minutes left. Warriors are still looking okay. Although it is only a 22-point game. It's only a 22-point game. Yeah. So you're saying that Magic should win this then? Right, they are not doing great at the end of the first quarter. Yeah, that is bad. Bro, we might as well get Wayne Gretzky going to play for the freaking Oilers at this rate if we're going to play fucking 28-year-old with the fucking 18-year-olds. Like, bro, that's like playing with your fucking dad. Come on with a fucking walking stick going, oh my sonny boy, I played college basketball back when TVs were black and white. And McDonald's used real beef in the beef burgers. And our president wasn't an orange bastard. No players over 22. That's fucking embarrassing. The Magic are looking not great. Like I said, at halftime, I'll give you the DJ Armstrong Jr. upstats. Give you that update. We've got 20 minutes until my next stream. Friday's game's doing alright. Nothing's really exciting happened, but at least we've got some football on the go. Yeah. And yet they're kicking our ass. Well, we all know that it could change in an instant, but still. That man's shiny boy. I do need a drink though. I think I'm going to crack out the last of my energy drink from yesterday. Oh, honey, honey, do 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 do. Lemony. So it's just a 21-point game for the Warriors. Thunder could still make a comeback in 3 minutes. It's broken. No. I'm sure in 1 minute, 2 minutes and 34 seconds, the Thunder is going to come back and win. I think got a belly. What belly are you talking about, Jay? Bro, I'm just saying it's never over till it's over, but it's now a 24-point game with less than 2 minutes to go. I will be extremely surprised if Thunder could make that comeback. That'll be comeback of the summer league if they make that. They're not going to. Bloody talking about my belly. Oh wait, the same as I did when I went on holiday, bruh. Alright, let's actually have a look how Definitely. Mike who? Both me and Jay. Hello, Borkule. Welcome to the stream of all things. For attending the stream of all things, I will allow you not to get pushed down the stairs today. I can only see one Mike involved with these rosters, and he's not playing today. Oh, yeah, there's literally only one Mike, and he's not playing. Okay, this is set to redirect everybody from this stream over to the other stream. All I know is I really should get back on. Oh, this is easily the biggest win, yeah. I really don't know what Thunder could do at this point. Oh, yeah, I don't end these streams until the game ends. You know that. I'm just making sure it's all set up to redirect. Michael. I know. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We've got just shy of 6 seconds left. I agree, but they are cheaters, and it is criminal. We demand justice. And that is the game. We're going to redirect you over to the Magic Trailblazers game. See you all over there in a second. Joyous viewing. Hello, Borkule. Okay, so this stream can... Wait. That's on the wrong stream. We're live on this one, I think. Oh, here, yeah. Because this is showing, yeah, the Trailblazers Magic game on here. So that's correct now. We're going to stop all streams on this computer. And we're going to change this one up here to the Spurs and Bucks. Okay, sound. This has been it's been a shite CFL game, dude. Getting the views for it though, so you don't fucking touch my sandwich, bro. It had bacon in it. No, if you touch my bacon, all bets are off. Don't fuck with my bacon. That's all I'm saying. Just because you mentioned it, Jay, I'm going to eat a Jaffa cake right now. Yeah, bacon Jaffa cakes would definitely not work. It was not very nice. I forgot I opened them before I went on holiday. They were a bit stale. Oh, you didn't break your back. You're overreacting. Just severely bruised it. Okay, so live stream. I don't know, dude. It's been such a shit CFL game, bro. Calling pee-pee. What am I doing? Let's set this up on NBA 2. Hashtag for again, Mike who? People just keep coming in and asking about Mike. Who the fuck is Mike? You're gonna need a little bit more than fucking Mike. My cock. That's currently going into your mother. Yeah, I don't even want to pretend I know how to fucking pronounce that last name. If anyone's asking about him, he's not playing today. I really don't fucking know what that kind of last name that is. Alright, let's change the thumbnail to the wizards. Okay, so thumbnail changed, hashtags changed, titles changed. Need to go live in about 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, Magic really are not doing well today. For saying the fact they've got the most amount of old rookies doing shit. Yeah, they do. This is why I like wrestling, Jay. Because you can change your fucking name to something simple. For the love of God, could people just not make simple ass names? Well, let's see what they can do, Hell. They've still got like 24 minutes of game, over 24 and a half minutes of games to play, so they've got a whole big time to make a big comeback. Exactly that, man. Probably. They're going to have had some form of classes to pronounce these weird ass names. Uh, yes, the graphics at the bottom of the game automatically update as the games play. Yes, it is a dynamic updating score and field, yes. Thank you. I mean, you should thank CFL. They put on a decent scoreboard. All right, 5 minutes until we start our next stream where we're going to talk about the Kings and Wizards. That's insane. That they're a rookie team. Monarchy, I don't think so. They're in Washington, so technically they have a presidency. Good name, though. Jason Kent and Swish. '30, bruh. Still, imagine being in Summer League at 30. Maybe he should have stayed fucking retired, bruh. What an embarrassment. He definitely did it for the money. Hopefully it's worth it for all the damn money that he's now going to have to pay to fix his freaking leg. Again. Seriously, that's it. Okay, we're going to go back to NBA 1 for this one. Who the hell is Mongolian Mike? It's on the official CFL website. Yeah, I just go onto the CFL website. Yeah, he's not playing. Yeah, that dude's not playing. Just so everybody knows. We're all talking about Mongolian Mike and he ain't actually playing. Okay, we need to get this next stream on the go. Don't need to do to output 2, just output 1. Of course, it's disconnected again. Does everyone want to know about Mongolian Mike? He ain't. No worries, Dave. Yeah, 15 million to tear your ACL. I don't know. I might take that deal. He's not. He's done it for the money, dude. Mike isn't playing. I'd probably do that for 50 million, Dave. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, Bork. I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot barge pole. I don't know any details. No, because it's driving up engagement, Bork. Jay, there's a question from Bagman for you. He ain't that rich. And we are live for the Kings and Wizards game. Dude, he ain't that rich. Proper 12 number proper 12 that sounds like shit. Like, it don't even sell that well. He wouldn't have come back for this fight if he didn't need the money. He came back purely for the damn money, dude. We know it. Okay, let's make sure that the live chats are working. Yeah, pretty much, mate. This game has been dull as shit. Thank God I've got basketball that's keeping me entertained. Proper number 12 is shy, bro. Really is shy. Dude, he's punched people over refusing to drink it because he's a violent asshole. There we go. That's set back up properly. Like, don't get me wrong, some Irish whiskey is lovely, just not that one. Dojo. Yeah, it is. I'm watching it on the official CFL website, Russell. Are you from Canada or America? Because that entirely depends on where I send you. Because the link I have will not work for Canada. Because apparently you bastards have to pay if you live there. Jameson's not a bad whiskey. I'm not really. I don't mind whiskey, but when you've drank it and got spiked, it kind of puts you off from ever drinking it again. Oh, you live in America. Try this then. You will probably have to sign up, but this might work for you. Definitely not. You should get some Jaeger. Dude, I still don't think I've mentally recovered from that night. Enough. I probably would if I drank it again on stream, dude. Like, that was insane. I've not been that drunk in a while. Thing is, I didn't even black out. I fell asleep. So I can hold my drink. I just don't know. I just kind of fell asleep. Oh, sweet Jay. That's awesome. Like, didn't black out, though. Did a whole bottle of Jaeger and didn't black out. Pretty much, fuck yeah, at that point. You gotta give me credit. I drank a lot of alcohol. That Jaeger ain't weak ass shit, bro. It's strong. It's like 30 something percent. I did the whole bottle in like 2 hours. About as much as me, dude. It's like 20-something shots before I passed out. Okay, not... yeah. Yeah, we had about the same amount of shots. Fucking hell, I'm going to lose Bork. Yeah, I think I agree with you there, Jay. I think if you're going to do spirits, it has to be a mixer. I think no neat spirits. So if you were going to do vodka, for example, you'd have to mix it into Coke. Like, I think if you're gonna yeah, if you're gonna do spirits, I think it needs to be in like Coke or lemonade or something, and just do a shot of that instead of the straight alcohol. Because we proved at WrestleMania after both me and Bork passed out, it's not a great idea. Bork also passed out. Dude, I'm not a lightweight. I drank an entire bottle of Jägermeister in an hour and a half. Oh, it was for a drinking game to do with wrestling. We had a whole wrestling drinking game, so it would be a mixer for the shot. Yeah, so you just do a shot of drink for when you get something wrong or something happens. Because we did it with pure alcohol, and yeah, things got real that day. Exactly. Oh, I'll do a lager any day of the week, dude. That's one thing I'm good at drinking. Yeah. I did not. I'm not lying. I did wake up very refreshed from that sleep. Jesus. Good. Oh yeah, it's fantastic and fun until it hits you. Like, dude, I was fine until the point I went to the bathroom, and then just done. Good night. Lovely. You shouldn't do. No, it's the official CFL website. If you do need a VPN, just send it to England. Literally, it should just ask you for an email. Hey, Nathan. I didn't even get the room spinning, Jay. I was fine. I went to the bathroom. And I never came back for like several hours. It was certainly a fun day. Neither can I. Neither can I, dude. I only went in there for a pee. Next thing I know, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. Or 10 or something like that. I can't even remember what time it was when I woke up. But it was very refreshing. I came back into the room and saw it. because my phone was in here as well. Yeah, I think they're going. Oh, we missed that. I literally came back into the room like, oh, it's this time in the morning. Yeah. Thankfully, you've got no evidence of that happening now, Bork, because I edited that out. I took out like 4 hours of that stream, just basically to make it to the end of Mania. Dude, I wasn't going to leave the VOD with like 4 hours of dead air. Like, you were too late. I edited it out as soon as I got up after going back to bed. I will not lie though, I was the thirstiest I think I've ever been in my life. Like, I don't do hangovers, but for the love of God, my body feels like it's not drank any water in 3 years. Yeah, the break between halves isn't very long. Yeah, about to say, I saw that when I got up. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But aren't Mongolian people Asian and not Indian? Like, because I know Mongolia's next to China, isn't Indians are Asians. True. You do make a fair point there. Yeah, yeah, they're not played him though. Everyone's praising Mike and he's not fucking playing. Alright, that is the end of the second. It's 11-7 and they're now on half time. This has been an incredibly dull ass football game. Yeah, true, Jay. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my mouth was like, do not do hangovers in the slightest, but my body will feel so dehydrated. It's not even funny. Like, don't have any other effects from getting absolutely hammered apart from really desperately needing to drink water. That's it. Like, don't get any other form of hangover. All right. Well, it's quite a tie game at the moment with the Wizards and Kings. Wait, is this seriously a Wizards versus Kings game? Yeah, bro. Uh. Also, if anybody was curious, I will be watching TNA Lockdown on August 23rd. I don't know. Coach decided not to play him. Because they have not had a lockdown in literally years. And I really like... Yeah, they're doing TNA Lockdown this year again. They finally brought it back. It's been so many years since we got a goddamn lockdown. So I will be watching it. It starts, I believe, 6 p.m. Eastern, but there is matches on the pre-show, but we don't do pre-shows. Yeah. So yeah, I do want to watch it because, you know, it's lockdown. I fucking love cage matches. Literally, the first ever wrestling match I watched was Sabu versus Samoa Joe at TNA Lockdown 2006. I mean, I only watched like 2 or 3 minutes of it, and I tuned in like halfway through the match. But the first ever wrestling match I ever actually watched was a lockdown match. So, and it'll be the 20th anniversary of me watching wrestling. I've been watching wrestling for 20 years. I mean, although lockdown was in April or March or April back then. I don't know why it's now in August, but no, I haven't. I do need to watch some of those Dark Side of the Rings. They do look interesting. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, Bork, in a few days' time, it will be my 10th YouTube anniversary. I started YouTube 10 years ago in like 5 days. 4 days. 5 days. 18th of July, 2016. Watching Monday Night Raw. Game break right now. So absolutely nothing, Bagman. The Trailblazers are currently winning. 62-56 with 5:30 left in the third quarter. It is literally on the screen. I remember that Hurricane Rana. That was an insane one. Early TNA was so fucking good. Yeah. Triple H Shawn Michaels, SummerSlam 2002. To be fair, up until about 2007, WWE had quite a lot of bangers in the 2000s. Obviously, you had Angle, Lesnar on SmackDown. Like, the early 2000s of WWE was peak. Like it wasn't as good as peak TNA. Like they definitely had better banger matches, but who wins? Too close to tell at the moment. Maybe Wizards, maybe Kings. Oh yeah, that was certainly a pay per view. I never got pay per views back then. Yeah, they did. Until they hired a stupid man and his lackey and ruined TNA for several years. I mean, Dixie Carter also helped that by ruining it in Dixie Carter. He had some alright ideas. Like, Vince Russo did come up with the King of the Mountain match. We've still got a lot of basketball to play. Yeah. Still got at least 13 minutes of playtime left. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Time Man. I might get some crisps. How to watch the match for free? Right here. The triple threat. Damn. And I'd have to think about the other two. Okay. Well, let's go Magic for you then. Never watched that one. Might have to check it out. We've got mixed people needing mixed things here. Thank you for the like, Ronnie. That is a good question, Ronnie. The Celtics one, Ronnie. you. Oh, I need to go grab a drink. How many points does AJ have? Which team am I looking at, Jay? Because I haven't got anything open. I mean, that's a great match. Oh, AJ DeBanster. 9. What are Kings doing? Not winning. Yeah, I know the ladder match you're talking about. I wouldn't put it in the top 5 of all time. Solid match, though. Of course it is. Who might win? Spider-Man might win. Well, I don't know how you plan to curse the CFL, Ronnie. Because of the fact the Canadian team has to win the CFL. Well, you've still got a whole other quarter left to go, so it could be anyone's game right now. Losing. Solid. Man! No, 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 Batman! Batman! No, 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 Batman! That was a great match. Right. Magic have taken the lead. Not Corbin. Why not fire LA Knight? That would free up more than enough money for Carlito. Yes, I agree, Bork. I would love to see Yoshi Tatsu and Jimmy Wang Yang back. What a day that would be. Yeah, I answered that question ages ago, Jay. He did have 9. Ryan Kendrick, what a name. I haven't thought about him in a while. I remember Luke Gallows when he was Festus. I don't even know what happened to Jesse. He kind of just it became like Grandmaster J or some shit like that, and then kind of just disappeared. Yeah, he can. Yeah, called Grandmaster J or some shit. It was awful. I do. Yeah, I know. Should have been treated with more respect. No, I haven't seen them. Yeah, it's starting to run away from the king, from the Kings, isn't it? It's a very back and forth game, Bagman. Why, Jay? Not surprised. And this is why people still are starting to compare it to a WWE retirement home. Talk on pre-game line. Jay Thomas would be able to answer that. I have not got enough knowledge to really give an input. This has been an incredibly dull football game, by the way. Literally the one you're in now, just above Natman's David Flair comment. They're about even, to be fair, Ty. They're literally about even. It could go either way, to be perfectly honest. Could even see this going to OT. Portland going to hit over 99. I don't know. Only 14 points. It could definitely happen. Well, let's hope they win for you, but it's been an extremely close game. Team I'm rooting for, Wizards. Yeah, last was terrible, dude. Imagine getting offered a big ass push and going, I can't do it because I have anxiety. Bro, you've been a wrestler for years. What the fuck do you mean you have anxiety? Dream Patrick Clark. That still sounds like a pedo name. Between Dream sounded like a pedo name, and now that sounds like a pedo name. An incredibly close game. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is what frozen? What's the next stream I need to start? Oh, the Spurs versus Bucks. I mean, they're staying neck and neck. Well, they were staying neck and neck. Please tell me they're not going to bottle it now. This has been an incredibly dull CFL game. At least the Saskatchewan managed to get a touchdown in this quarter, thankfully. Still been so dull. I think they'll get over 99, yeah. Of course you would, Jay. And we are live for the Spurs versus Bucks game. Really has. Spurs are going to win. Let me check for you. $17. Yep, I saw that, and then he went, "Oh, I was just joking." Yeah. Yes, Dakota, let's go Spurs. I'm not surprised. Oh, Robot gets heat with everybody for no reason. Hey, Anthony, welcome. Yeah, they are going to cost them. We've still got 139 left. Thank you for the like, Ronnie. Yeah. Pretty much. Honestly, at this point, I think, yeah, Brock hasn't got what he used to have. Due to the fact he has been beaten in MMA fights. Whereas Mark Henry is legitimately one of the strongest men, and yeah, I could bit somebody's nose off, so I ain't fucking with that dude. This is a close game. Yeah, Bobby Lashley is legitimately a tough dude. Honestly, I don't know. I'm doing well, thank you. And yeah, I saw Celtics got a win. Not heard of him, but I knew he was an MMA fighter in the military. Either have a chance. Who has the ball? Unfortunately, Oh, foul. To the Magic. I don't know. That free throws aren't exactly great. The ball was with the Trailblazers, but it's now back to Magic. Ah, damn. Back to the Trailblazers. Raptors haven't played today. Okay. 6 seconds left, but yeah, you do need a miracle. Holy shit! They actually got a three throw in. Yesterday, Anthony, and they lost because they played the Celtics. Holy shit! They got it in again. This is 100% the game of the day, bro. Like, what the? How we got a timeout? I thought this game was done, but Jesus, bro. Sounds like an intense movie, Jay. It's on the list. Game starts in a couple of minutes. Go Spurs. Where's the stats at? I can give you any stats that you need, but if you want me to put all of them on the screen, then you'd not be able to read any of them. Which one are you asking? Right, looks like we might be going to OT in the Magic game. I can tell you them, I can't put them on screen because you've asked me on the one thing that's not got set up for it. We've got 0.6 seconds left. So unless somebody can magic in a goal, 4, 3, 2, and it's overtime. Nobody is about to go to overtime. I think Wizards are going to win. Yeah, give me a second for the link machine. There you go. Orlando can still pull it off. Spurs. Let's go Spurs. Oh, I was not expecting this Magic game to go to overtime. I don't know who was favoured. They're rookie teams, so we got 2 minutes of overtime. Who is going to come out on top? Yeah, 2 minutes overtime. If the score is still tied at the end of the 2 minutes, they do a sudden death where first score wins. I've already started overtime. Bucks are favoured to win. Go Spurs! The game starts in the next couple of minutes, Anthony. I don't know why all these games are starting later than they should. I can imagine, yeah. Because first off, you do a lot more wrestling than you do MMA, and you're doing a lot more like bumping, and your body's getting a lot more worn out while doing wrestling. Anthony, Wemby's not playing today. This is Summer League, so the rookie players are playing. So Wemby isn't playing today. All these players are gunning for a slot on the actual team for the regular season. Orlando's we've got 36 seconds left and they're up by 6. Yeah. Oh, good luck, Anthony. Come on, Magic. Game's still going on. We've got like 20 seconds left. If the second OT is the sudden death OT, so it's less interesting. We've not finished the first OT yet, so we might not be double OT. Yeah, so that you just need to get control. No, the game hasn't already started. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe it's because of the Magic Trailblazers game going to OT. The game has not started yet. There is a small chance of double OT. Yeah, that's correct. Just play it safe. It's Summer League. 20 seconds, Mark. Oh, 9 seconds now. Let me check for you, Sniper. AJ has 17 points. I actually don't know. Magic win. GG from this one. I probably lost everybody.